disappointing series here. Couldn't get the job done. It looked to me like Pivetta was going to have a Kerry Wood performance today with 8 strikeouts in the first 3 innings. Ended up with 11. He threw a lot of good secondary stuff for strikes, which is one of the goals we're working on for him to do. And he carried it for a while, and he needs to understand and learn how to continue to carry that through 5, 6, 7, even 8 innings or more. And we only got 3 hits. I'm not happy with all the stolen bases. It's embarrassing to me. We didn't execute the double steal, which we should have. And all in all, it was a bad series.
The decision to send him out, what's that?
Well, with Herrera on the blocks, not knowing where he's at, we need a position player, and with the doubleheader coming up, we have the option of adding an extra pitcher or an extra player for the doubleheader that's coming up on the 22nd. Mm-hmm. So that's the reasoning there.
Can Pivetta come back?
Sure, he's an option for that.
He can come back without an injury?
Yes, because of the doubleheader.
Okay.
That's the new rule where you can add a 26 man.
But he's eligible to be.
He's a possibility.
Does this have anything to do with the stolen bases to try to teach
Not
him?
at all.
Okay.
Not at all. We just need a position player, and it just kind of works. So he pitched well today. I liked what he did. Other than the stolen bases, I thought he was really good.
I mean, he didn't even look some of these guys back. Is that and just not bearing the holds and what else?
It's just a matter of doing a better job at it. That's part of the game he's got to improve on. Once again, we talked about him being able to command his secondary pitches, and he did that very well today. I mean, I think when their pitcher came up for the first time, he asked Rockies, he said, did he strike everybody out at that point? Because he sure looked like he was.
So there's a chance he doesn't even pitch for Lehigh.
Possibly.
He could throw a bullpen.
Right.
Maybe
there's nothing that I'm going to announce, but there's a possibility that he would be back.
Did he ditch his curveball? There was
some
talk about a slider.
He threw more curves and sliders.
Okay,
But he continued to. McClure made him aware of what he needed to do, and he did a good job today.
Clayton Richards had a really difficult season. He was really good today. Was it him or you guys?
Well, I don't know. We had a bad series swinging the bats, but as a group. But he pitched well today. I give him credit. He mixed it up, pitched inside, outside, change speeds. He did a good job.
On that double steal play, how should it have gone? Does Rupp hold on to that? Should Rupp throw?
No, Rupp should throw.
Okay.
When that happens, the second base, you got 2 options. You can either walk him back to first, keeping an eye on the man on third, and if the guy gets back to first safely, no harm done it. Or he can run as hard as he can with Tommy staying closer to first, and keep an eye on the runner in third, and get the quick out.
So Cesar's got to hold that ball. In other words, was it Cesar?
Cesar, you don't want to unload the ball to the first baseman because he's going the opposite direction. It makes it a difficult throw, which turned out to be.
Okay. Talking more about Pivetta, I mean, you see the flashes, I guess, there, right? I mean, these 8 strikeouts the first 3 innings, but it seems he just
that's
too inconsistent.
He's a young pitcher. It's his first year in the big leagues, and he's going to get it. He's going to be good. He needs to learn how to sustain that through more than 5 or 6 innings, and that's when you get to be a real solid starter.
So you may not have him this weekend, or you're not sure?
That's still up in the air. I don't have a definite answer for that. So in the meantime, we need a position player.
So you will have a position. Do you know who it will be?
Matt, do we know who it's going to? Not Matt.
Yeah, we just haven't told the guy yet, so we'll have something tomorrow.
The player hadn't been told yet, so.